Okay, so there's not a lot to this, but you need the Bookmarks plugin and the Draw Tools plugin, both of which you should already have. How I like to do this is step 1, find the portals that are your anchors, bookmark them. Bookmarks are stored in the list from from oldest to newest until you sort them. So by adding these two first, I know they'll always be at the top of the recent editions, and when it's time to start drawing, I can just use those. Alright, so we're starting to see the options for your Merle Hay stuff, and I'm just gonna eyeball it for now. I'm going to bookmark anything that looks like it's roughly or even potentially in line for layers to those chosen anchors. It looks like I forgot to save those early on. That seems to be off the beaten path a bit, so I'm not necessarily going to add it. Satellite says it's a few turns to get there, so yeah, we'll skip that. That could be a bit of a bitch. This could be potential. And this guy, and this guy. All the way up. Did I get that? I didn't get that. You'll note that once you've bookmarked it, based on the currently selected highlighter, anything bookmarked gets that nice orange dot to it, so it's really easy to tell if I bookmark one or not. The only downside here is that star is really irritating to actually click on. Okay, so that seems to pretty much be it. I'm going to switch back to the default map. And now we start drawing. I'm just going to draw them all. So we've got auto draw. We've got, what were your portals? Olmsted and Ty, right? So I select those two, select the third, click draw. Rinse and repeat the whole way down the list. And every now and then you'll find yourself drawing the same layer twice, forgetting a layer, doesn't matter. You'll get the right idea. And we definitely zoom in on these as we go, because we need to zoom in and make sure that that line actually clears. Okay, yep, she's good. So we're on to number 4 so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're doing 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Looks like you'd be within the realm of 1 soft bank for most of this, potentially 2, if you need to get that backing link up from one of the portals. And now we just rinse and repeat. Oh yeah. So a couple of these are not going to clear each other, which is unfortunate. That one we're going to unselect, Johnston Interurban Trail. It's generally better to keep the further layer, actually, so I'll keep that one and unselect these two. Because, yeah, that's a 3-way split. We're never going to get all of those. Van Dees and Bishop Drum will both clear, assuming these underlying ones are gone. And the problem with draw tools here is, like, you start clicking to delete, and it deletes from the top down based on how it layers them. I've been clicking the same spot repeatedly, and it's just not clearing those. So yeah, what I'll usually end up doing is after I've culled all of the shit that doesn't clear, I'll go back and redraw it. Those look like the only ones that were going to be problematic. So with our new set, one last pass. We definitely aren't going to get all of them, so we know we're like 12 or so. which is enough for one SoftBank no matter how you look at it. I think I just fucked up one of those. Yep. Three, 4, 5. God, this shit makes me want a stylus. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. One more inspection. This shit down here we knew was close. We've already verified that. Clear, 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 clear. Ooh, conflict up here. From the fourth from the top is not quite clearing. We'll remove that. And then, yeah. 1, 2. So I need to add the outer 2 back. And this is what we're left with. Oh, I missed that one. How did I miss that one? Pathway? Yeah, weird. So yeah, here's your final layer set. And that's how we do this on mobile.